Has it ever crossed your mind that without meaning to, you might be treating God's instructions like they're just another option on the table that you can pick up if it suits you and set aside when it doesn't seem to work for you? Most of us don't even recognize when we're doing that. But the truth is that mindset can quietly creep into how we live out our faith. And that's exactly what we see in the story of King Zedekiah in Jeremiah 37. Zedekiah was under pressure. He was torn between pleasing his people and staying in Babylon's good graces and relying on Egypt's might. Deep down, he knew that what Jeremiah had said was true. He even asked Jeremiah, hey, pray to God on my behalf. But Zedekiah he wouldn't fully commit. He kept God's word in his back pocket like a fallback plan, rather than embracing it as his only option. The problem is God's word doesn't work that way. When we treat his instructions as optional, we miss the transformation and power that come from full obedience. Zedekiah's half-heartedness led him to disaster. He tried to play both sides, to lean on Egypt while hoping God might still bless him. But Jeremiah stood firm, repeating the same unchanging truth. Trust in God fully, or your plans will fail. The truth is, God's instructions aren't just one of many choices. They're the path to life and peace and purpose. Jeremiah understood that, even when it cost him his freedom and comfort. He never wavered because he knew that following God fully was the only real way forward. And here's the thing. We face Zedekiah's dilemma all the time. Maybe not with kings and armies, but in our daily decisions. Do we keep God's word as an option, as a fallback, while leaning on our own plans? Or do we trust him completely? The easy route might look tempting, but it won't lead to the life God has for us. So, what does it look like for you to make God's word your only option today? Maybe it's trusting him in a difficult relationship. Maybe it's obeying his call even when it's uncomfortable. Maybe it's letting go of a backup plan you've been clinging to, just in case God's way takes too long. Living by God's word isn't always the easiest path, but it is the one that leads to life and blessing. Don't treat it like one of many options. Commit fully, trust boldly, and watch what he does when his word becomes your only way forward. Trust that his way is better even when it's hard, even when it's slow, even when it's not convenient.